Live coverage of the NBA here on 2K Sports. A happy Sunday evening to you and yours. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. And here's Edwards from the arc. The shot, no good. Here's Campazzo. Musa passes to Campazzo. Here's Garuba, the tray, and Azania gets it to go.
Always feels good getting that first one in the bank.
And will that get him rolling? Will it get his team rolling? This should be an interesting night.
Now here's Edwards. Powered down as the whistle blows. A three-point play chance.
Well, he's such a good athlete for a center. It's how he's able to succeed despite being one of the smallest fives in the NBA.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Musa. And the layup is good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
And here's Edwards from the arc. A rebound by Azania. Here's Campazzo. And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Ball's knocked loose. Here's the break. Lucic. And he gets the bucket.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
And this is why you get the ball into his hands. Let him establish the pace and rhythm of the game.
Here's Campazzo. It's hauled in by Edwards. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The first one falls. So he gets them both. The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, I was able to catch up with the head coach of the home team. Now, I asked him about trying to slow down Trae Young, and the coach said you have to get the ball out of his hands. He can hurt you with the pass and with his shot. I'm not going to be surprised if you see them blitzing and doubling him a good portion of the game. Back to you.
Thank you, David. De Silva with the rebound.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
To the right side. Outside, Edwards. The long distance three is buried. Edwards got 6.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. Clock at 6. Here's Musa. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's the screen. Here's Napier. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. The rebound by Ibaka. Here's Deck. One second left. And so the first quarter is in the books. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
I think across the board, a number of guys who've done a great job guarding multiple positions.
Pass to Garuba. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Now, here's Napier. Booker with it. Defended by Ibaka. No good from Booker.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
To Garuba. Shot clock at 5. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Launches a 3. Deck pulls it in. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Off target from three-point range. Into the lane. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Ibaka, the pass to Deck, and the basket is good.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Pass to Booker. Now here's Napier. From beyond the arc, buries the long-range jumper.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
There's 1:54 left to play here in the second quarter. All sorts of time. Good on the bucket. Both teams deciding to change it up. There's 1:34 left to play here in the half. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
Lasagna drills the three-pointer. Lasagna's got his second bucket of the night.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Edwards. He's got 6. 4 on the clock. Score the basket is third after 5 shots.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
It is not an easy task trying to convert against length. Give him credit for taking on that challenge.
Here's Campazzo. Over Edwards. Nails the baby hook. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half. It's Edwards on the wing. Oh, and there's the alley-oop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Here's Campazzo. Edwards defending. Here's Campazzo. Hits the three-point bomb. Moose's got 5. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by a point. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
You take a look at the visitors. Starting the season with a loss, you know they're ready to fight tonight. Don't want to start out 0-2. So it's not about how many shots you take, it's about how many you make. And he's been making the most of every opportunity.
Yeah, and that concludes halftime.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Edwards with a strong contribution so far in this one.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got Hezonja, and it's Musa in at the shooting guard position. Here's Campazzo. Edwards defending for the lead. A nice shot by Campazzo. Campazzo's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Edwards with it. He's got 8. For the 3. Bangs home the trifecta. 11 points in the game.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
They set the screen. Inside. A steal. And if you're just joining us, we've played over a minute here in the third. Out to the right wing. Pass to De Silva. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Snatched away. Here's Campazzo. Let's go. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Garuba's got his second bucket of the night. Outside Edwards. The 3 ball. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Here's Tavares. He has yet to score. Pass to Garuba. Now Hezonja. And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Now here's Edwards. 14 points for him. They set the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Edwards got 17.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see
the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Timeout, timeout.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Now here's Napier. Shoots a three. Here's Booker. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land. 5 points in the game.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Good on the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Enja. Over to the wing. Here's Deck. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Napier feeling it out a bit. Top of the key jumper, no good.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that.
Got it off in time. Wow, unbelievable.
Can't do it much better than that right before the clock expires.
What a way to seize momentum. Can it carry over?
And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Leading by just 2. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. 3/10 quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The visitors with the ball. And it's Gonzalez in at shooting guard. Takes the three. Headshot off. To the wing right side. Pass to Deck. Back to Gonzalez. Ibaka outside. Deck passes to Ibaka. 2 on the clock. Elbow shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good.
And this is the time when you want to lock it down defensively. Thus far, not happening.
It seems to me a lack of effort and a lack of communication, and it's happening to both sides here late in the game.
And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
Pass to Garuba. And here is Hezonja. Tavares passes to Campazzo. Here's Tavares. Now Hezonja. Down low. Here's Musa. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Pass to Edwards. It's good. This game is all even. Edwards got 20 points.
That's an important shot right there, guys. I mean, he's produced from deep all game long.
Yeah, he's done more work outside the arc than inside it, and that's not going to change now. They'll ride his long-range game all the way to the end of this one.
Here's Campazzo. 3-pointer. And no good that time. Edwards looking it over. Driving to the basket. So they take the lead. He's got 22.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Here's Campazzo. No good on the three. Over in the corner, Edwards. High, arcing shot. That is no basket. That's number 3. He has made 11. Here's Campazzo. Edwards defending. There's 48 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. To the middle. Picked off in midair. And they're on the break. Yes!
Well, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Thank you, David. A lot is on the line here.
Crowd is so focused.
It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Musa grabs the miss. Here's Garuba. Pass to Musa. Hazonia on the wing. Puts up a 3. Right between the eyes.
How about the range on that jump shot? I love seeing this guy when he's in form.
What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
Well, they've got to be aggressive, guys, because the defense doesn't want to foul here.
Here's Edwards. It's good! He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot. A 3 off the inbound. Buries the triple.
Just a humongous fourth quarter for him, especially from long range. Just in a groove now, and that tray has been deadly.
What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
And they need a miracle, guys. They don't have enough time for the catch-and-shoot 3, so the only hope is for an alley-oop and an and-one to finish out.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was a fun night of basketball.
basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. I'm Brian Anderson with Stan Van Gundy and Hall of Famer Grant Hill. Allie LaForce will be reporting from the sidelines. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Here's Larkin. Shot clock at 6. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. The visitors with the ball. Shot clock at 2. That one drops for them.
The first good move in a long chess match between these coaching staffs.
Yeah, now we get to see the counterplay. How you respond is half the battle out there.
The 3 is up. Drops in the 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Thompson scanning the floor. Pass to Poirier. Here's Larkin.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now. First free throw is good. And so he hits both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
About a minute into this first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. That misses, so no good on his first attempt of the night. Here's Larkin. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by.
He can really read the floor. Precision pass in rhythm.
Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. There's the triple. Sinks it from distance. 6 points for him.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Thompson. Knocks it down from distance.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
And that one is hammered home.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Now here's Thompson. 1:24 left in the first. Pass to Larkin. "13 feet out." Smits passes to Poirier. And here is Thompson. From behind the arc. Pure from three-point range. Thompson's got 6.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment. When you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
The home team calls timeout. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Well, with his skill and confidence with the ball, if you put him in position, he'll reward you.
Here's Beaubois. McCormick with a rebound.
Well, I'm surprised that didn't fall for him. We know that's a shot he can hit, and there wasn't much resistance either.
Covered by Bryant. To the left wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Balmaro. And off the front iron, and in it goes. And that'll tie this game up. Now Thompson. He's got 6. Lets the three fly. The shot won't fall. There's the horn, and it's a close game at the end of one. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
Yeah, and that's helped them get the lead. But we'll have to see if they can sustain this offensive output.
So they take the lead.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Outside Johnson. Here's Beaubois. Yet to see a basket. Johnson a screen on Brooks. With the teardrop. And that's 2 points on the layup.
Yeah, it took just enough off of it for the floater.
To the inside. Out to the right wing. There's a screen. Here's Balmaro. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Yeah, they really need to double team him.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Here's Beaubois. Here's Smits. Bryant, right side. There's the screen by Johnson. And Bryant gets it to go. Bryant's got his first points of the game. Here's Balmaro. 5 points in the game. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. No good with a layup.
Oh, you gotta finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
Oh, trying his luck from deep. Oh, he missed it, making him 1 for 2 now. Covered by Bryant. Pass to Brooks. Lets it fly. Oh, he finds himself wide open and drills it. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And the visitors call time here. So it's both teams making substitutions here. .157 left in the first half of this one. And here is Thompson. He has 6. Pass to Nora. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Larkin. Misses the jumper from the wing. Larkin's gone, just 1 for 4 so far. And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Nora. Thompson outside. Lays it up and banks it in. Thompson's got 8 points.
In the NBA, you let anyone shoot inside 5 feet, and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage.
1:02 left in the second. Jacks up a 3. Rebounded by Johnson.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot most possessions.
Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. Outside Johnson. Pass to Larkin. The 3 is up. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Mirotic. 16 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 4-3. Sinks the tray. He's got 9.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. When the defense collapses like that on the inside, you've got open people outside.
Here's Larkin. No good on the buzzer beater. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. They're up by 5. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome, one and all. Before we
coin toss. In fact, I'm going to make a prediction. This game goes to the last shot.
Jetstradamus. All right, looking back now at that first half, we just saw some obstacles to overcome for the visiting team. Glad you could join us.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Defended by Thompson. And that one is stuffed right through.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Lets a floater go. And they pick up 2. Thompson's got 10 points in the game. Thompson's gone 80% from the field. 4 of 5 shooting. Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. The 3. Poirier with the rebound. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Here's Larkin. They set the pick. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Well, the league has put an emphasis to crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, and yet we still see it a lot. It's a tough thing to police.
Drives to the hoop. Pulls it in from the elbow. Poirier with the rebound. Just a little over 90 seconds gone in the third quarter. Larkin with the bucket.
Oh, fantastic adjustment on the shot against tight defense.
The home team calls timeout.
Let's give coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Well, that's the job, right? Your duty as a coach is to finesse your lineups so your guys get the best chance to succeed.
Here's Mirotic. No points so far. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Clock at 6. And he makes it on the layup.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Larkin. He's got 6. Misses the layup.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Second half of play here with just under 2.5 minutes passed. Pass to Balmaro. They set a pick. Here's Mirotic. Lets it go from the wing. He squares up and sinks it.
Even though he hasn't lit up the scoreboard, I like how he's keeping others involved.
Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. 1:10 left in the third. Pass to Larkin. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson. Larkin's gotten 4 this quarter.
Nice switch up. Already into his shot motion, he kicks it to another shooter.
Down low. Here's Mirotic. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Tossing a pass to the interior. That's what you want to do. Get into the paint.
Here's Thompson. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him. So both teams making some changes here. Both free throws good from Thompson. Third quarter of basketball here. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by. It's intercepted. Pass to Johnson. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. To the left side wing. Beyond the arc. No good. Would have counted had it gone. 3 quarters of play and a close one here. Up by 3. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter when we return. And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Yeah, well, this is the diversification of positions in this league. Everyone does everything now.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Now here's Brooks. Inside. Covered by Johnson. Johnson with the defensive effort. Here's Beaubois. They set the pick. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
That one drops. He ties it up. Pass to Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Blocked. And they get it back. Shot clock at 3. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
If they score here, they're back in front.
And they've been waiting to retake this lead for a bit.
Thompson outside. To the middle to take the lead. Poirier's shot is off. Pass to Balmaro. Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Here's Smits. Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. The 3. He buries it from 3.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
The home team calls timeout. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Here's Balmaro. And there's the screen. Fires in the triple.
He's hitting everything from deep, just flat out torching this defense.
1:44 left to play in the fourth quarter. Thompson outside. Here's Nora, back to Thompson. Shot is up, and he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
And if you're wondering why the score is so high, look to the defense being played. Not good.
Not a lot of resistance, and trying to just outscore other teams, generally not the best recipe for long-term success.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
Yeah, there's no excuse for giving that up. That's the absolute last thing you want to happen.
Here's Larkin. Down low. Out to Thompson. Fires from deep. Oh, he drained it from downtown.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Yeah, and I can say from experience, his coach just breathed a huge sigh of relief.
Here's Mirotic. From outside the arc. He connects. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. And the visitors call time here. .36 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Larkin. From deep. And it's Mirotic with the rebound. The home team calls timeout. An excellent opportunity here.
Seizing the lead right now would be huge.
Here's Balmaro. Pass to Mirotic. To take the lead. Count it!
This is where he's so effective, attacking in the lane.
And the visitors call time here. All right, thoughts on what coach is going to do here?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
Happy New Year's Eve. Thank you for joining us here on 2K Sports for the NBA. We're all dressed up and ready to go. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. It'll be the visiting team facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Hernan Gomez out there with Medu. Then there's Parker, and it's Satoransky in at the point. From deep. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Nilikina passes to Jones. Pass to Bonga. Here's Ntilikina. 6 on the shot clock. Outside, Jones puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Jones has got 5 points so far.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Hernan Gomez a screen. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. He's got 5. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Now Jones. He's got 5. Off target with his 3. Parker looking over the floor. Pass to Satoransky. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
Here's Bonga. Outside, Jones. Five to shoot. Pass to Bonga. Rebound by Parker. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Satoransky the pass to Medu. Satoransky with it. And Jones pulls it down.
God is a disaster. Honestly, I'm embarrassed for him.
Bonga the pass to Ntilikina. Here's Davies. Hernan Gomez covering. Davies with the bucket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Defended by Jones. From 10 feet out. And Jones pulls it down. Pass to Ntilikina. There's 39 seconds left to play in the first. That's a floater go. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Not afraid to get roughed up a little inside. Ntilikina got to appreciate the fearless attitude.
So both teams changing it up here. Pass to Medu. Out to the wing. And a miss there on the triple. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Ntilikina passes to Bonga. Here's Pokusevski. Here's Ntilikina. Offline with his 3. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Leading by just 1. The second quarter coming up. And we're getting back to the action in our New Year's Eve broadcast. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Attacking, drawing fouls. They won that first quarter at the line.
Hoping to continue that success from the line throughout this one.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Laprovitola. To the left wing. Lets the 3 fly. Goes back up. And it's Vesely missing. Here's Pokusevski. Still yet to score. They've got Metu, and it's Vesely in at the 5 spot. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Five on the clock. Pass to Bonga. From downtown, the rebound by Medu. And it's Abrinas in the corner. to the middle. Here's Medu. Chalk up 2 there.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, it reminds me of that Cameo song, Back and Forth.
And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by, to the right side. Provitola sinks the three-pointer. Provitola's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Brown outside. Pass to Washington. Four on the shot clock. It's hauled in by Laprovitola. Here's Abrinas. Still scoreless. The jump hook lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Here's Washington. They trail by 3. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. And he banks in the layup.
And every once in a while, he'll show up and give you some great moves around the hoop.
Both teams will make substitutions. .122 left in the second quarter. Lays it up off the glass. He has 7.
A defensive breakdown there, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
On the wing, Jones. 5 points in the game. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Satoransky. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. There's the triple. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Jones in the post. And it's Jones. That time on the assist by Jones. Jones has got his first basket of the night. Defended by Jones. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. They lead by 6, and we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
They found an advantage in the painted area, and they're exploiting it. I just say keep doing what you're doing.
Yeah, if it ain't broke.
Okay, fellas, now we'll... And that's a halftime.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Jones is out there with Ntilikina. Then it's Jones. And it's Bonga in at the small forward position. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. High post shot. And Jones pulls it down.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Jones finds Jones. Back to Jones. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Bonga. Over Hernan Gomez. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got his first bucket in this one.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Satoransky the pass to Medu. Satoransky has screen on Jones. There's Parker with the 3, and Jones pulls it down. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Here's Davies. No good. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldrich. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, thank you. Paolo Banchero is not skipping steps. Magic superstar says it's like anything in life, it's a process. Having that perspective just makes you want to work every day, because this is the best league in the world. If you become impatient, you're going to drive yourself crazy. It's a cliche, Kevin. Just keep pounding away. Back to you.
Well said, David. Dedication to the craft. EA, thanks.
Not allowing the defense to bother him. When Ntilikina is near the rim, he's really good at keeping his composure.
And here is Satoransky. Just 4 to shoot. Three-pointer. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
Look, they are in front right now because of him. He keeps draining these shots at a ridiculous clip.
Jones looking for an opening. Pass to Ntilikina. Jones with the screen on Satoransky. Such a wide open look. Ntilikina's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And, of course, it helps space the floor, which gives this offense more room to operate.
We've got 1:18 left in the third quarter of the game. Pass to Pakusevsky. And here is Brown. Over to the wing. Here's Jones. Lets it fly from 18. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Jones has got his 3rd bucket of the night. Jones has gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here to the left side wing. 44 seconds left in the third. A 3-pointer is right on target. Anderson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Jones the pass to Brown. Pass to Pakusevsky. Back to Jones. Washington's checked in for Jones. We've got 28 seconds left in the third. Now Washington just 5 to shoot. Rebound by Vesely. Here's Laprovitola, defended by Pokusevsky. And good that time.
Challenging the bigger defender, cutting him down to size with that one.
He's not going to back down from anyone. Got to commend the fearless attitude right there.
And we've watched 3 so far in this one. Leading by 8. And we're coming right back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to fire.
I feel like we've seen more slick passing big man in the league today than we've ever seen.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Anderson, and it's Vesely in at the center, filling out the middle. No coverage that time. Brown's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Here's Laprovitola. And Anderson has it in the corner. That 3 off the mark. Pakusevsky, the pass to Brown. Back to Washington. Pass to Pakusevsky. Inside. Takes it into the teeth of the D and converts the layup.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
So both teams making some changes here. Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, with this game up for grabs, coach told his guys to think positive. He said, "We know this game is ours, fellas. We've earned it. I need you to show me right now that you want this." When they get it done, we'll see. Guys.
Thank you, David. And Jones pulls it down. Jones has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Bonga. Right side, Jones. Here's Bonga, covered by Parker. Jones kicks to Ntilikina. Back to Jones. Shoots over Satoransky. The rebound by Medu. Medu's got 4 rebounds in this game. Now, here's Satoransky. Here's Hernan Gomez, and the shot goes down. Hernan Gomez has got his first 2 points.
These are exactly the kind of shots they want to generate each and every time down the floor.
Left side, Jones. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Both shots good from the stripe.
And now down to a 1-possession game. Those foul shots, huge.
1:41 left to play here in the 4th. Parker outside. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. He's got 20.
Really hard to count how many of their possessions have ended just like that one, with one of his shots falling.
Efficiency is key, especially down the stretch.
Puts it up from 7, and there's the bucket as Jones finishes it off.
Boy, where's the effort defensively? You have got to put up a better fight.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
Defended by Jones. Money!
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
56 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. And the home team has possession. So far in the 4th quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Bonga. Shot clock at 6. Here's Ntilikina. Down low. Here's Jones. It counts. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Misses, and he wants that one back.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
That's their only option. They have to get a good look from deep here.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty. "15 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and he commits the intentional foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
And those were some big-time shots. Those free throws helping make this a 3-point game.
Misses the 3.
They came close there to tying it up.
You love the intensity out there right now. Close game. Both teams leaving it all out there.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Making no mistakes and putting some extra nails in the coffin right here. That pretty much do it.
And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They break the hearts of every fan in the building with a dramatic late.
To another presentation of the NBA live on 2K Sports. Hi everyone, I'm Brian Anderson alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Ali LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Usman Garuba and it's Campazzo in at the point.
Nice way to start the game. That's where you'd like to get your shots from.
Five on the clock. And the shot is good off the backboard.
And hitting from the mid-range here and early. I mean, really give the defense just another thing to worry about.
Well, they better be thinking about him. I mean, we know how dangerous he is.
Here's Campazzo from the arc. Balmaro grabs the board. Drops in the layup for two.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Pass to Azonia. Here's Musa. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Campazzo. Gets the 3 ball to go. Campazzo's got 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Here's Balmaro. Puts up a 3. Count it. All 3 of his attempts have gone in.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Pass to Musa. Lets it go from deep. And the 3-pointer goes.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Here's Balmaro. Takes a three. Offensive board. Right wing. To the inside. Tries again. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall.
That's a rarity for him, especially against a soft defense.
And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. .121 left in the first quarter. Pass to Mirotic. There's the three. Drains the triple.
That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
Here's Campazzo. He's got 5. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. And the first one at the line is good. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. 46 seconds left in the first quarter here. Here's Bolmaro. Deck with a rebound. Pass to Garuba. Fires the three. Connects from downtown. Garuba's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Coach is loving the ball movement.
Here's Bolmaro. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Nice form on the 20-footer. He's got 5. Here's Deck. From downtown, knocks down the triple. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. Up 6. And we'll bring you the start of quarter number 2 when we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
Here's Bolmaro. Still no points. Wide open look. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
And that is textbook perfect, the bounce pass. Exactly how you want to throw it.
Pass to Garuba. To the paint. Here's Deck. Out to the right wing. On target from range.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Here's the pick. Takes the three. Garuba with a rebound. Starting the second quarter, about a minute gone. And they call an illegal screen here. On Sunday,
the screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
No good from outside.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Driving inside. There's the block. On the wing, Brooks. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Got a hand on it, and they get it back. Pass to Deck. To the middle. Now here's Ibaka. Here's Deck. Shoots. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Here's McCormick. Here's Brooks. Deck with a rebound.
Tell you what, guys, you don't see that often. I mean, when he's this open, usually it's lights out.
Ibaka, good.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
The home team calls timeout. Both teams will make substitutions. A minute 31 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Mirotic. They need this. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him at all times or he will bury you.
Pass to Musa. Here's Hezonja. 59 seconds left in the second quarter. Musa, good. He has 6.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Here's Balmaro. Yet to see a basket. 5 to shoot. Gets the 3 to fall.
Well, the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
34 seconds left in the first half. Pass to Musa. Out to the right wing. Down low. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And you love to see the aggressiveness, using the height advantage to hammer it home.
To the inside. The steal. Here's Garuba. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And so we wrap up the first half. Leading by 9. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway.
All of them have serious talent, and they have endurance. They can shoot all day, rack after rack.
Yeah, when these guys... And now taking a look at that first half action, it was a less than ideal start for the home team. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back.
Well, for those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. Ooh, pops the J after a cagey pass fake. He has 7.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Campazzo in at the 1. Here's Hezonja. No made baskets yet. Pass to Musa. Shot clock at 5. And he jams it home with authority.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Pass to Mirotic. Got a piece of it. We've got Usman Garuba, and it's Hezonja in at the small forward. Here's the 3. He drops it from range.
Gets the shot he wants. The defense wasn't quite connected enough. They lost contact.
90 seconds into the second half now. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Here's Garuba. Shot blocked. And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And the visitors call time here. The visitors with the ball. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Here's Musa. Give him 8 points now. No good on the wing three. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And the shot goes.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
Fades away. Count it. Good. He's got 5.
And he couldn't get an easier shot. The defense right now just looks defeated.
Well, that's exactly the kind of defense that's gotten them into the hole.
Pass to Balmaro. 6 to shoot. There's a screen. And he lobs it up to the rim. Deflected. And they're able to recover. Here's Garuba. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Here's Campazzo. 5 points in the game. Pulls up on the wing with the second effort, and the layup is good off the glass.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
Pass to Musa. Here's Garuba. 35 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. And Campazzo missing. $19 seconds left in the third quarter. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Tries it from 16, and that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Up by 12. And time. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Good.
You just can't give up looks that close to the rim.
Deck's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. To the right side. There's the triple. Nails it from 3.
Good heads-up basketball. Sees an opening and capitalizes.
Inside. And he banks in the layup. Deck's gotten 4 this quarter.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
A few possessions into the fourth. Just over a minute played. Buries it from 3.
The defense really fell apart there. You can't afford to leave them all alone at the arc.
And the visitors call time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, over that break, I was able to catch the message that the visiting team coach was giving to his team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, B.A.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Mirotic. Garuba with a rebound. Garuba's got his 5th rebound in this one. Pass to Azonia. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's Mirotic. The baseline J is on the way, and the shot goes down.
And, you know, he's going to take that shot every time. The defense has to respect him from the mid-range.
They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
Pass to Musa. Fires from deep. Drills it from deep.
Now, you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on deep.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Just 5 to shoot. There's the 3. He can't get it to go. And they've been moving the ball really well tonight.
Good things come to those who take good shots.
That shot is good by Campazzo.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game.
What an unbelievable offensive performance from him tonight. I mean, it's been crazy fun to watch him just go off. I mean, the defense had no chance. He just kept scoring over and over again.
This here was a gutsy performance from him in front of a tough crowd. The fans were on his back, and it never got to him. If anything, it motivated him more. 58 seconds left in the game. Brooks defending. From down in the low post, it goes.
Stepping up and nailing an important shot to put this away.
And, you know, this run shows what kind of attitude this team has. I mean, the win is there. Go get it.
Pass to McCormick. Fires the 3. That's good. Brooks for 3. There's 31 seconds left in the game. Here's Njai. Here's Deck. To the wing, right side. Ibaka with a screen on Brooks. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. And so the road team gets the W in this one. Exceptional effort on the road. They were
Everyone, welcome to 2K Sports and another exciting edition of NBA basketball. Along with Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. We've got the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Thompson is out there with Larkin, and it's Smits in at the power forward. And that goes out of bounds. And they retain possession. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Thompson. The shot is good off the backboard. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Bonga. Here's Davies. Fades away and sinks the tough shot.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Here's Smits. Back to Thompson. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Thompson's got his second basket.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Bonga gets the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
It's Thompson off the drive and a missed layup.
I don't know what happened there. That was an easy 2 points that he just threw away.
Bonga the pass to Jones. Jones looking for an opening. Shot from the top of the key. That shot no good.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
There's a good screen. Pass to Smits. Here's Larkin for three. Trains the three-pointer.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
1:52 left here in the first quarter. Here's Ntilikina. Jones with the screen on Thompson. Clock at 4. Ntilikina passes to Jones. Basket good. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Here's Larkin. Throws it up high.
And the pass there floated it up to the precise spot it needed to be.
And no messing around on the finish. He powers it through. Jones, the pass to Bonga. Back to Jones. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Out to Thompson. Top of the key. Bonga pulls it in. To the inside. Here's Davies. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in. Here's Larkin. Off target from three-point range.
And even though he didn't get a piece of that shot, you love the pressure he puts on the shooter.
Yeah, that's the kind of energy that you want to see on every possession throughout the game.
Now here's Jones. Inside. Here's Davies. No good that time.
Well, he creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Up by 1. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Just cashing in on second chance opportunities. That's how they built this early lead.
Working the offensive glass that sometimes comes from predictable shots from your offense, and they've been opportunistic here.
It's stolen by Johnson. They've got Bryant, also Johnson out there. And it's Beaubois in at the 2. Pass to Bryant. Here's Johnson. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
Tip of the cap there. I mean, that defense was good. The finish was better.
Now, Pokuševski. Defended by Bryant. Just 5 to shoot. On the basket by Jones. Jones has gotten 2 of his 3 shots to go tonight. Bryant is out there with Johnson. And it's Beaubois in at the shooting guard position. Bryant outside. Drains it from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Brown the pass to Pokuševski. Back to Brown. They set the pick over Bobo. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Brown's got his first points in this one. And Beaubois kicks to Larkin. Johnson with a screen on Washington. The 11-footer. And Jones pulls it down.
Nobody getting a hand in his face in that painted area. That's a miss he's going to be disappointed with.
1:53 left here in the second. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a 3-point play.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Free throw is off from Bryant. Left side, Jones. And Jones slams it home.
That's what he gives you, a big-time presence on the glass.
And you know what, Greg? Once he gets his hands on it, he's not even thinking about kicking it out.
Oh, his competitiveness right now is why the teammates love him.
There's the pick. Thompson from long range. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Bonga. Bryant defending. Pass to Davies. Here's Bonga. 6 to shoot. Davies with the bucket.
And that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense. A quick move to the bucket. And you get the lay-in.
Bryant gets a wide open look. No good on the triple. He lobs up the alley-oop pass, and then Jones with the jam.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. Thompson outside. Pass to Nora. Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Larkin's got 6 points. Larkin's gone 2 of 3 shooting from deep here. Bonga deciding where to go with it. They set the pick. Here's Ntilikina. And he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Leading by 4. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
And that's all for us. Now it's time.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. We've got Ntilikina. He's out there with Jones. And it's Bonga in at the 3, the small forward. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Jones for 3. Drills it from outside. 7 points in the game.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Norrell. Scoreless thus far. Fires the 3. Nice shot by Larkin.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Pass to Jones. Here's Davies. Morad grabs the board. Here's Larkin. Makes it off the glass.
Sweet to be a difference maker in the game, and he's been a great option for them on these possessions.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Here's Ntilikina. Pass to Davies. They swipe it. To the middle. Here's Smits. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Smits has got his first basket.
Well, the talk at halftime must have been a good one. Right now, 3 straight buckets to start the quarter.
Jones the pass to Ntilikina. Here's Bonga. Pass to Davies. Clock is at 3. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got 5 points so far.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
1:52 left in the third quarter. To the paint. Nice shot by Larkin. Larkin's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Pass to Ntilikina. Here's Davies. It's blocked. Larkin looking it over. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Larkin's got a nice night underway, shooting 6 of 9 from the floor. 1:11 left in the third quarter. Pass to Washington. He's covered by Bobois. Lock at 6. Lets it go from deep. Bonga gets the bucket. Bonga's got his 3rd basket of the night.
The defense a step slow, and you can see the result.
Johnson kicks to Thompson. Johnson with a screen on Washington. Thompson with the bucket.
And really the story of this second half, one team getting the shots they want, the other not so much.
This team did something in halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
Back to Pokusevski, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
.27 seconds left in the third. Washington, 4 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Washington hits them both. 23 seconds left to play in the third. Pass to Bobois. Here's Oturu. From 11 feet away, that one's not going to go. And that's going to do it for the third quarter. Leading by 6. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far, with this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Johnson is out there with Bryant, and it's Bobois in at the two-guard spot. Pass to Oturu. Pokusevski grabs the miss. Now Brown. He's covered by Bobois. Brown, the pass to Pokusevski. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And Poku just driving hard to the bucket.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch the message the visiting team coach gave to his team. Now, he wants this team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Here's Thompson. And off the front, and in it goes.
And won't find many more games as entertaining as this one.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Screen by Jones. Here's the three. Ntilikina can't hit.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Now, here's Thompson. Pass to Larkin from outside the arc. That is off the mark. He's shooting 60% on 6 of 10 shots. Here's Davies, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. That free throw, no good. Second free throw, no good.
And for him, that is an ugly trip to the line. Rarely do you see him do that.
Here's Smits. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Greg, every year we have the Best Teammate Award. What are some of those qualities that you admire in a great teammate?
You know, Kevin, you want guys who make you better and who make it fun to come to work every day. In the end, teammates are like family. So trust, commitment, and just enjoying being with one another, it matters.
Always going up for the alley-oop here. It's intercepted. Pass to Larkin. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. On the basket by Jones.
Yeah, quick trigger. And from that range, if he senses the defenders have backed off, forget about it.
Here's Smits. There's a screen. Down low. And that one is stuffed right through.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
And so the timeout by Phil Jackson here. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Inside. Here's Davies. Count the bucket. And he's got a free throw coming up as well.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
And that one falls for Davies. Here's Larkin. 1:11 left in the fourth quarter. Pulls up. Bullseye. Larkin's got 11 in the second half.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Here's Davies. Poirier grabs the miss. Here's Smits, defended by Jones. And yet that's going to be a flagrant foul. Unnecessary contact.
And Kevin, I got to tell you, he's probably fortunate to just get a flagrant one there. I mean, so much contact. The officials easily could have gone even harder on it.
Greg, I agree. He better be on his best behavior from now on. One more flagrant of any variety, and he's out of here.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Larkin kicks to Thompson. Pass to Nora. He dents the rim with a two-handed slam. Wow.
Finishing strong. This is how you want to close things out.
Yeah, definitely putting a stamp on this one. A very, very decisive victory for the club tonight.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones.
That is just a careless turnover. You've got to be smarter in those exchanges.
Bryant looking over the floor. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time, GA, this one wound down.
And that's what you want.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Brian Anderson. I'm here with Hall of Famers Grant Hill and Doris Burke, our reporter, Allie LaForce. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Knocks it down from distance.
And that gets us rolling. Whew, what a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Pass to Balmaro. Puts up a three. On target from range.
And that's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Got it. Good job in the low post. He's got 5.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
They set the screen. Pass to Mirotic. Five on the clock. Fires for 3. And the basket by Balmaro.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Here's De Silva. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
To the middle. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That one's off. So neither attempt will fall that time for him. To the inside. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to De Silva. Edwards with it. Oh, clanks that one. He's 0 for 1 to start. 1:56 left to play in the first. Here's Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. Right wing from outside the arc. De Silva with the rebound. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thanks. I caught up with the home team's head coach. We talked about star guard Trae Young, their biggest problem tonight. Coach said Young is one of the most explosive offensive guys in this league. We want to make him a volume scorer, force Trae into lower percentage looks. Should be a fascinating matchup, BA.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Here he goes. Out left to the wing. Here's the pick. And the basket by Balmaro. Balmaro's got 5. Now here's Edwards. Takes a 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. He's got 10.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Nice shot from the wing.
An outstanding first quarter from the field.
With the floater, and he sinks the layup.
Well, that's a nice play. You've got to read the situation and go to your floater game when necessary.
The shot, no good. And that does it for the first quarter. Up by 4, and we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, they clearly came into this game focused on sharing the ball.
When you keep everyone involved at the offensive end, it keeps everyone engaged in other areas as well.
Here's Balmaro. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Now here's Booker. Still no points. That three's off the mark. Here's Balmaro. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. And here's Napier, over to the wing. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. On Sunday, then on Friday.
What a great opportunity for this team to take a step forward. They have some tough road games coming up, and that kind of stretch can bring a team together. Winning some of these games would be huge for their overall confidence.
And he's good on the second. Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Down low. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Pass to De Silva. Back to Napier. He puts up a 3. Nails it from 3. Napier's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Another lead change. Give these teams credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Back to Brooks. There's a screen. The 3 ball. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pure from 3-point range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
The home team calls timeout.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
.151 left in the second period. And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Back to Edwards. 3-pointer. Drops in the 3.
Well, if you offer no resistance defensively, he's going to knock down the 3. It's really that simple, guys.
1:16 left in the half. To the paint. Pass to Mirotic. Shot clock at 6. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now here's Edwards. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First trip to the line for him here. And both free throws good for Edwards.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the left side wing. Connects from downtown. He's got 5.
Such an effective shooter. If you lose track of him defensively, he's gonna make you pay.
There's 18 seconds left in the first half of this game. To the middle. Pass to De Silva. And here's Edwards. from behind the arc. That shot off the mark. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. They're up by 3. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
You take a look at the visitors. You really get to see what they're made of after your hard work in the offseason.
Yeah, you have big changes. And then you have... Playing well on the road can be very difficult. They're doing a good job despite the challenges.
Away from home, they aren't letting the crowd get into. Glad you could join us. Brian Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams trying to gain an edge. Here's Balmaro. To the right side. Clock at 6. For the tie. De Silva with the rebound.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fires the 3. Doesn't go that time. Second half rolling along. About a minute played here. They set the pick. Pass to Balmaro. To the inside. Sinks that one from the post. 5 points in the game.
Well orchestrated, and then the pass is right on the money.
4-3. The offensive rebound. Now Edwards. 5 points in the game. Sinks it from distance. Edwards has got 8. Edwards gotten 2 of his 3 shots to fall from beyond the arc. Pass to Mirotic. Picked it. Oh! And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. Here's Mirotic. Knocks down the triple.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. There's a screen. Edwards for 3. Balmaro grabs the board.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Second chance shot. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fires from way outside. De Silva with the rebound. De Silva's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Edwards. Soft touch off the glass. Edwards has got 5 points now in the quarter. Edwards gone 3 of 6 from the floor. A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Pass to Mirotic. Let's go with a three. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 9.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second one. Up top, Brooks. He's guarded by Napier. That's good. Brooks for 3. Brooks has got his first 3 points of the game. Fires away from way outside. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. That's the end of the third, and it's tied up. And coming up as soon as we return from... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Here's Napier. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
And coming down the stretch, you just can't afford that type of defensive breakdown.
And right now, neither side can get a stop. Looks like both coaches will have plenty of material for the film room.
Now here's Brooks. To take the lead. They grab their own miss. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
Boy, this lead is razor thin.
Yeah, BA, and there's a chance to extend that right here.
Just 5 on the clock. Inside. Oh! Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, man. He got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. Here's Mirotic. Here's Balmaro. And there's a pick. He buries it from 3.
A dozen consecutive points off of threes. This defense looks rattled.
Pass to De Silva. Now here's Edwards. Launches it. Hits the three-pointer.
And just a painful blow right there. I mean, eyeing the lead, they give up a big triple.
Moving along. 2 minutes gone in the fourth. Here's Mirotic. De Silva with a rebound. De Silva's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Edwards. Here's De Silva. Back to Edwards. Down low. The 3 is up. He's off on that one. Here's Mirotic. There's 1:17 left to play in the fourth quarter. Shot is good. Off the back rim and in.
Boy, nice shot. He didn't need the fadeaway to create separation, though. He was wide open.
Edwards with it. Inside. Here's De Silva.
Yes! Big-time shot, sending his teammates into a frenzy.
I'll tell you, these guys have worked so hard together. Everyone pulling in the same direction. Beautiful to watch.
The home team calls timeout. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. The head coach of the home team had some words for his team over the break. He told his guys not to lose hope, saying to them, "It's a long game, fellas, and we're in this one, but I need each one of you to step up your intensity right now." Let's see if coach's message resonates, guys.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. He drops the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just three. Good on both.
Yeah, they desperately needed those free throws, and he delivered. It's down to a one-possession game.
Grant, they'd love to milk the clock here.
No question. They're in a great situation right here.
Now here's Edwards. This one for three. Money!
Just wow. A monster flush from the big man.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. To the middle. Here's Mirotic. Missed inside.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. He hits the first one, and that puts him up 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, we know this. Free throw shooting is such a mental aspect of the game. This guy keeps his composure and comes through.
Guarded by Edwards. Pass to Mirotic. Launches a three, and it's in. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
He gets the first, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, this trip to the line should seal the deal. Amazing job.
Lets the 3 fly. Offensive rebound. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did.
For tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Along with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Hall of Famer David Aldridge will be joining us from the sidelines moments from now. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Hezonja, and it's Campazzo in at the point. And here is Hezonja. To the middle, out left to the wing. Lets it fly. Takes a big high bounce and goes in. And the home team has possession. Pass to Jones. Here's Davies. Here's Ntilikina. 5 to shoot. Fires from deep. Rebound by Tavares. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Campazzo. Pass to Garuba. And now here's Hezonja. This one for 3. And the 3 ball is good.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Jones. Davies, the pass to Jones. To the left wing. Here's Ntilikina. Knocks down the 3 ball. Ntilikina's got 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Hezonja's shot is off. Here's Bonga. Hezonja defending. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Out to the wing. Here's Ntilikina. That shot off the mark.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking.
Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Garuba's shot is off.
Suffocating defense to keep the layup from falling.
And Jones has it in the corner. And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And here's the fast break. Here's Musa. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Yeah, exceptional play there to take the bump and still get it to fall.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Washington with it. Pass to Bonga. Now Pokusevski. Brown the pass to Pokusevski. Back to Brown. And here is Washington. Shot clock at 6. And he hits the jumper for 2. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Here's Musa. 5 points in the game. Drops in the tray. Musa's got 8 points.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Pakusevsky. Bonga, the pass to Brown. To the wing on the left. Here's Bonga. The shot. The rebound by Ibaka.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
Yeah, quality offense will serve you well in the long run. You can't settle for bad shots.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Leading by 7. And we'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Boy, their offense looks really good when everyone's in sync. Terrific first quarter.
Yeah, they've looked sharp early on with their offense, getting good chances and converting what they've taken.
Gonzalez passes to Garuba. Over to the left wing. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. And it's Gonzalez in at the 2-guard spot. Back to Pokusevsky. Jones for 3. Hits it from 3-point range. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, the defense gave that away. He's a skilled shooter who you have to contest at the arc.
To the paint, and he jams it with authority.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
And it's Njai in at center. Brown feeling it out a bit. Good on the 3-point shot.
And for the defense, that is a heart-sinking moment when you see him that wide open from beyond the arc.
Pass to Gonzalez, trying his luck from deep. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
And it's Garuba in at the 4-man position. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. On Wednesday, then on Sunday. And he makes the first. And so he makes both from the line. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. Pass to Azania, beyond the arc. It's good from long range. Azania's got 6 points.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Back to Washington. Here's Davies. Now Washington. 6 on the shot clock. Goes up the baseline. And it's Brown missing.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
Launches it. And rebounded by Davies. Left side, Jones. It's his first trip to the line. And the first one at the line is good. Both teams will make substitutions. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. 1:16 left in the first half. Musa with the bucket. 11 points in the game.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Jones. Here's Bonga. to the inside. Davies with the bucket.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
46 seconds left now here in the second. Here's Azania. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. He's perfect from the line this time.
I'm sure they don't want to send him to the line. That has to be in their scouting report.
Outside, Jones. Bonga deciding where to go with it. And he's good on the three ball. Bonga's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Hezonja on the wing. 8 points for him. They set the pick. Pulls from the top of the key. The shot is good. And so is his shooting tonight. 3 for 4.
Well, when you have a scorer as skilled as he is, you do everything you can to get him the looks he needs.
Ntilikina can't hit. And so we wrap up the first half. They're up by 8. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Well, their offense reminds me of this halftime show. They've got star talent, they provide endless entertainment, and the competition.
And let's move on to the... Thanks for spending halftime.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Campazzo. They've got Jones. Jones is out there with Ntilikina, and it's Davies in at the 5. And that's the group for Phil Jackson as we begin the second half. Hezonja's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just 1 miss. Outside, Jones. Jones dishes to Davies. They set the screen. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Hezonja kicks to Tavares. Here's Campazzo. Garuba, and they come right back with their own three-pointers. Garuba's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. Pass to Bonga. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
Yeah, very hot start out of halftime. Making their first 3 shots, getting the looks that they want, and knocking them down.
Just over a minute and a half have passed here in the third quarter. An easy 2 points on the layup. Bonga's got 5 points so far.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here's Campazzo. Fires for 3. Buries it from 3-point range. 6 points for him.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
Well, the coaching staff made some adjustments for the second half, and they've come out with focus and execution.
To the paint. Here's Davies. Off target with the jump hook.
I mean, come on, that's a shot you expect him to make.
Pass to Garuba. Here's Musa. 1:33 left here in the third quarter. From the arc. And Hezonja gets it to go. Hezonja's got 6 points in the quarter.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
There's 1:26 left in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Here's Bonga. He has 5. And here is Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Pakusevsky. The 3. Cans it from downtown.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Here's Campazzo. He's got 6. To the left side wing. Pass to Njai. Connects from three-point range. Njai's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Okushevsky with the ball. Back to Brown. Here's Bonga. Shoots from 14. Washington, that's good.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
20 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Deck. Shoots from the arc. Nailed from three-point land. Campazzo's got 6 here in this quarter.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the 3 is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. They lead by 18. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game. And it's presented as always by State Farm.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Brown with the bucket. Brown's gone 2 of 3 from the field. Pass to Deck. To the middle. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
Well, it's not going to get any easier if they can't improve their defensive intensity. They got to show some fight.
Back to Brown. Lots of room. The rebound by Ibaka.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Pass to Deck. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
So both teams changing it up here. Deck's gotten all 3 of his shots to fall for him. 3 for 3. Ntilikina looking it over. Pass to Bonga. There's the screen. Just 3 to shoot. And the shot goes in.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
Campazzo, the pass to Garuba. Second minute off the clock now in the fourth. Here's Azania. And rebounded by Davies. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And slammed in by Jones.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets. An exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk. Pass to Musa. Hazonia with the ball. Off target from outside. Outside, Jones. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Tavares. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And the NBA coach has made sure franchises can't sell their future via draft picks in a trade. What do you think of that?
I think it was probably a good idea because, you know, all of us, coaches, maybe even more than GMs, but organizations get to a point that you want to win so badly in the present that you're willing to just sacrifice the future, and that can lead to some very bad teams down the road, and the NBA doesn't want that.
Yeah, and we've seen that. You're right. A lot of examples. Pass to Garuba. 4 on the clock. Here's Azania. Great look there, but off target. Right side, Jones. Inside. And it's Jones. That's on the assist by Jones. There's 37 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Campazzo. Here's the 3. Bonga pulls it in. Here's Ntilikina. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Here's Campazzo. The visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness?
basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Ali LaForce joining us courtside. We've got the visitors facing the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. Sinks the tray.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Larkin. Here's Nora. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Pass to Nunn. Five to shoot. On the money with the jumper.
He's a potent mix of effort and ability. Hard to shut down a player of his caliber.
Thompson passes to Nora. First quarter, just over a minute played. They set a pick. Here's Larkin. Hits the trifecta.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Pass to Osman. Defended by Thompson. And he makes it. He's got 5.
Executing the plan here early. Still haven't missed a shot.
Beyond the arc. Hernan Gomez with a rebound. Now here's Nunn. From 10 feet away. Off the left rim and out.
I mean, I think that was their first miss of the game. They've been just rolling.
Smith's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Takes it inside. And a nice finish on the layup.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Minute 32 left to play in the first. Larkin no good. Defended by Thompson. Sinks another one. He's on a roll, starting 4 for 4.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
Pass to Larkin. A minute 6 left in the opening quarter. Thompson with it. The open J off the mark.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Drains the triple.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Defended by Thompson. Thompson pulls it in. Left side Johnson. Thompson outside. Kicks it out to Bryant. Jacks up a 3. Fires in the triple. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Their points came almost exclusively from beyond the arc, and as this game continues, that should open up the floor for the rest of their offense.
Here's Beaubois. No points yet. And Bryant good for 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
Osman on the wing. They set the pick. And he buries his first look.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
And for Athens. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
Can you believe that's their first turnover? Good ball security has really helped them build this lead.
On offense, here is Athens. Back to Grant. From downtown, Osman with the bucket. Osman's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Well, plenty of give and take so far.
There's 6 lead changes already. Both teams came to play.
And for Athens, pass to Oturu. Bryant outside. Just 5 to shoot. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
And again, it's Athens with a 3.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Johnson on the wing. Here's Beaubois. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Beaubois has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there. To the paint. Here's Osman. Uses the glass on the layup. Osman's got 5 points now this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
1:51 left in the first half. Outside Johnson. Pass to Larkin. Here's Poirier. He's covered by Yurtseven. Here's Nora. Shot clock at 6. Banked it in off the glass. Nora's got 5 points. One team gains momentum, then the other storms back.
Hey, if this is any indication of how the game is going to go, we're in for a treat.
None with it. 1:14 left in the first half. And the 3 off target.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Pass to Larkin. Thompson outside. Here's Nora. Here's Poirier. He's scoreless. Lets it go from deep. Larkin with the bucket.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Outside Nunn. There's 39 seconds left in the second. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
Osman, he's checked in for Athens.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Nora, the pass to Larkin. Takes the 3. Another miss. He's 2 for 4. Pass to Hernan Gomez. Here's Osman. And another miss by Athens. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. Leading by just 2. And we've got more action coming your way after this break.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Thompson outside. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Watch outside.
Pass to Osman. Now here's Nunn. Shoots from 12. And it's Smits with a rebound. A tight game here in Milwaukee. Thompson scanning the floor. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
The three. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Larkin. And the three-pointer goes. Larkin's got 9 points.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Timeout.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And Athens calls time here. And so it's Athens with it. Hey, here's Nunn for 3. Nora grabs the board. Nunn's gone 1 for 4 from the field. Pass to Larkin. And he's going for the oop here. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch. Great flush. Here's Osman. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup. 16 points for him.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Driving to the basket. Larkin with the bucket.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
1:44 left in the third quarter here. Six on the shot clock. Defended by Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
And we've got 1:18 left to play in the third. For 3. Knocks down the long J.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Tipped.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Pass to Larkin. Thompson outside. Here's Larkin. Three-pointer. No luck on that one. None against Thompson. Down low. Here's your 7. Drilled from 11 feet out.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Thompson passes to Poirier. Here's Larkin from deep. No good on that one. 5 for 9 in the game. On the attack, Nunn. And the layup is good. Nunn's got his second bucket on the night.
And that's exactly how you attack length. I love how he doesn't lack assertiveness.
Really putting the bigger defender on his heels. I love seeing aggressive finishes like that.
It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Up by 1. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. And Brown has got the ball here for Athens. They trail by 1. Oh, there's the alley. Yep, that one's good.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
Pass to Graham. Now here's Brown. To tie it up. Gets the 3 to fall. Brown's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
And the defense is looking almost lost on the perimeter. That opens up a quality three-point shot, and he delivers.
Big 3 right there, especially at this point in the game.
And here's Bryant outside. No good that time.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Grant right side. Stolen. Here's Beaubois. And there's the screen. Shoots over Grant. It's hauled in by Athens. Covered by Bryant. Outside, Brown to take the lead. Oturu with the rebound. Pass to Johnson. Here's Beaubois. The 3. Buries it from 3.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
And Athens calls time here. Both teams deciding to change it up. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. The head coach for Athens had some instructions for his guys during the break. Confidence is what he's asking for right now. He said, quote, when it's close, we have to keep believing in ourselves. And if we don't think we can pull it out, we've already lost. So some strong words from coach in the huddle. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. Shot clock at 5. The three-pointer off the mark. Thompson passes to Smits. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Larkin with the bucket.
This has been the story of the game. A battle fought on offense.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this win.
Here's 7, a screen on Thompson. Nails it from beyond the arc. 21 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
On offense, here is Athens. Here's 7, a screen on Thompson. Defended by Thompson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. First free throw is good, and that narrows the gap to 1. And so he hits both.
In a tight game, he is exactly who you wanted at the line.
Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. Fires at the elbow. And he buries it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
What a huge play, coming through when it matters most.
Here's 7, a screen on Thompson. To the middle. Yes!
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
There's 42 seconds left to play in the fourth.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
There's 37 seconds left in the fourth. Defended by Thompson. And he sinks it. And tie game! Huge basket right there. And the visitors call time here. Here's Larkin. Nunn defends. It falls!
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
And Athens calls time here. And looking at the options here, what do you think is being discussed?
A chance to tie it up here.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
Here's Larkin. The 3 is up. The 3 won't fall. Time expires. We're going to overtime. And we'll be back right after this. Boy, these teams have battled tooth and nail for 4 quarters. Now we're headed to overtime. This one should be fun. Jetty Osman out there with Omer Yurtseven. And it's Hernan Gomez in at the 3, small forward. And they take the lead. He has 29 now.
Man, where's the effort on the defensive end? You gotta play harder than that.
Yeah, these teams have kind of decided to fight this battle on scoring alone. There's not that much intensity on defense.
To the paint. Here's Poirier. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can threat him with the lead pass. Well done.
Good on the shot.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. 6 to shoot. He drops it from range.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Defended by Thompson. He connects!
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
And the visitors call time here. Here's Smits. Here's Larkin. And it's in. And Athens calls time here. Defended by Thompson. Pass to Nunn. And it's Smits with a rebound.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Nine seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, he nails it! And the visitors call time here. All right, what are the considerations at this late juncture?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
If they've got a surefire, quick bucket play, let's just say now's the time to use it.
Here's Larkin. Thompson outside. Off target with the 3. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Wow, doing all he can to give them the edge, pulling their lead out to 3 points.
From the arc. And he drills the triple. Athens calls time here.
Nice ball movement there. That's how you break down the defense.
Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. And so it's Athens winning this one. They escape with the W, even though they needed a few extra minutes to pull it off.
And both teams